So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over a fireplace tool set, not just any tool set. This is a 3-piece fireplace tool set. You get a fire log poker right here and a fire log grabber. This is for grabbing firewood and any type of large logs and putting into your fire pit, into your stove, your wood cook stove or something like that. And then when you need to store these things, you don't just prop them up somewhere. You use this very convenient little stand right here, and it just has 2 little screws, and it has a supplied wrench for putting it together. And I will put this together and show you how easy this is. So let me go ahead, put this together, and then build a fire. I have a fire log, I have my pit ready, and I have some wood. You have these 2 bolts there, and you get a nice little wrench with it too. And you couldn't make it any more simpler than this. They have a big base right there that the 2 screws just screw directly down into. So you got a threaded, those things have been tapped. See, that started up, and those lined up perfectly. And this looks great. That's it. That went together extremely well. That was super simple. You're gonna slide the handles, and the handles have this big, nice rubberized grip for holding, and here's the poker right here. And to put it in, you're just gonna slide it right in there like that. That looks extremely premium, y'all. That has a very nice, clean look and seems to work out perfect. Even a little bee loves it. Did you see that? He even came to take a look at it. There's a nice hook there. It's a point. You got a hole right there, I guess, just to kind of like give it a little more structure there. And look at these teeth. Those things look massive. That looks like some sort of like alligators and teeth or something. Very clean. The joint looks good. Everything looks good on these things. Let me go ahead and build the fire, and then let's get the let's throw some logs in there once the fire's built. And you know what? I got my little Explorer electric lighter. How cool is that? Let's just go right here with the little lighter, and let's get right up on it like that. Check that out. Y'all see how good that worked? Let me let this get started a little bit, and then I'm gonna get the fire tongs, and I'm gonna load some firewood on there. So let's do that now. Check these things out. Look at those teeth on that thing. Look how wide that opens up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab this log right here. This is some of the wood that I split. I'm gonna set it right there on that. Actually, let's move this. Now check this out. Because of the fact I have these, I can just move that over like that. Grab this, run one right there. I'm gonna grab one more. Look how easily I can pick that up. Grab that one right there. And then you're thinking, oh, well, how big a log can it pick up? Well, check this out, everybody. Look at the size of this thing. Look at that. How about that? And this little log will continue to burn down inside there, and then it'll go ahead and light these up. And then if let's say I change my mind, I don't want this one on here, just pick that up, set it aside. Now I don't have to just throw these down on the ground. I just slide them back in here. What I'm gonna do, I got a little spot in the shed where I'll leave these right here, so these things work perfect. And actually, let me go ahead and take this off. So yeah, you can see that point on that, and see how I can move this if I need to. Say I want to move that out, so this handle will not get hot with this like rubberized grip. And see how thick that grip is down there, and it has a little hook right here, a little hole that you could you know, hang them up if you want to. So yeah, you could even leave this in the fire. I wouldn't recommend it, but it's not going to get hot, and it's not going to burn that off. So yeah, there it is, everybody. That's all I got today on the, you know, fire log grabber, fire log poker with stand. See y'all in the next video. Woo!